Hi, everybody. Welcome back. It is Nick. Welcome to the channel once again. If you're new here, this is generally a place where I talk about technology stuff, talk about IT career advice, and so forth. And this is hopefully a video that will be useful for you guys because this is going to be talking about a free Google Kubernetes engine workshop that I am doing in conjunction with Google and Fastlane, which is one of the companies that I teach through, as well as something that I've been thinking about doing for quite a while now, since the beginning of the pandemic, which is offering the LPI Linux Essentials course that I wrote for free for anybody who has been laid off due to the pandemic. So the logistics of that course are still sort of being worked out. I'm leaning towards probably doing it sort of split over 2 weekends, and that would also be available for people who have not been laid off, at maybe a reduced price. So I'm not sure exactly what I will, do with that. So we're still working out the dates, still trying to go ahead and get enough people that would make sense for me to give up 2 of my weekends to teach that. And for those folks who had been laid off, basically what I'll do is I'll just try to get in touch with you, and you can show me some kind of proof that you've been laid off, and we can kind of work out how this will work from there. I don't foresee there being any costs to doing it, unless you want to go use the hosted labs that I will provide, which are completely optional. You will be able to go ahead and do all of the labs through something like like VirtualBox or VMware, and that would be fine to go do the labs through. If you'd want to go ahead and use one of the labs that I will be hosting in the cloud, basically what I would do is I would just go spin up one of those instances, and then whatever the cost of that is, I would pass on to you. So I think it'll probably be like $40 or whatever it is for the lab stuff. But again, that's completely optional. I would not be making any money on that. That'd be for free, and that part's optional. So the Google Kubernetes engine is basically going to be a full class where we would be going over all of Kubernetes. Obviously, it's not going to be super in depth, but we'll be talking about the architecture. We're going to talk about containers. We're going to talk about deployments. We're going to talk about using this on Google Cloud. So, again, for folks who, if you have been laid off, or if you've been having a tough time given the pandemic and the kind of craziness that's going on in the world, that's something that you guys can go ahead and potentially take for free. So I've got a link down here. This is just a Google Forms page that I've set up. I still need to get the participant links from Fastlane and Google. I'm not sure how that's being generated. I only have the admin ones. Obviously, I can't give those out, so I don't handle all the logistics. So this is basically just a Google form. You can sign up there, put your email address in, and then what I'll do is I'll just send out an email blast before the course, maybe a couple days beforehand, and then you can I can just go share it out. This is what it will look like, right? So yeah, basically you put your email address in, you check the box for whichever ones you want to attend, if just the workshop or the LPI Linux Essential class for those who've been laid off, or if you want to go ahead and pay for it, and then I'll go ahead and sort of contact people as it makes sense. So that's basically the idea. So that's all this video is. Sorry for the lack of content recently. I will try to be good and post stuff more. With all the kind of craziness that's going on, I think it's been affecting everybody. So I seem to have been slacking on the YouTube. Is one of the ways that this is sort of manifested, but hopefully I'll be doing more of that. I'm going to be trying to put some more effort in. So to encourage me to do so, give this a like. If you have friends who have been laid off, or if you think they might be interested in taking our webinar, please feel free to share this with other folks. It doesn't necessarily need to be just pure people who view the channel, but of course I would love it if you are. So see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. Stay safe. More other closing statements.